Guys, it's weekly recap time, and I want to give a huge thanks to everybody. The channel hit over 21,000 subscribers this week. That's awesome. That's way bigger than I ever expected. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching the videos, clicking the likes up button, even the down buttons. You know, if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. If you really like me, but you don't really think you're subscribed, ring that bell. You never know. Might get some new videos every day. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, the recap is where I just kind of talk about what I've done the past week, maybe a little bit what I got coming up for the next week, maybe a few leaks of new products coming to market, and just basically talk about a few things. Take a look. I got to do the Widemaxx, and yes, it makes a huge difference in performance, and it absolutely needs to be wide from out of the box. I can understand why some guys would want it narrow, because to me it looks a little bit more proportional with it narrowed up. However, for performance and, you know, being able to rip a turn, a wider vehicle usually gets that job done better. So the kit looks good, the parts were there, looks pretty darn awesome. So yeah, Widemaxx. The big Creighton 8S got to try out some new tires. These are giant grip tires I got from Dave's Discount Motors, or DDM. Although these tires ran pretty darn good, I think they're more suited for a loose race type track. They're a little bit smaller than the stock tires, so the center of gravity is a little bit lower. They seem to handle a little bit better. However, for general bashing, I like the bigger tires. And when I finally blow these stock tires up, which may be pretty soon, you never know, I'm probably going to go with a standard issue X-Maxx tire, because those tires look really good on this thing and they perform. So yeah, just a matter of time. The Axial Bomber 2.0 truck is actually pretty nice, I think. The 35 turn motor is not a good match for it. Way too slow. I mean, this thing is seriously slow. The steering tie rod is seriously weak. I mean, really? It needs sway bars front and back, and I'm probably going to end up getting the sway bars. Not sure what brand just yet, but with sway bars, with a nice brushless motor, with a steering link, maybe a faster servo, this thing should be just about right. They should do a brushless one from the factory with sway bars and with a better steering link. They really should. I had the Red Cat Wendigo out of Jack's Xtreme here in Jacksonville, Florida. Got to bust out some hills with it. Got to jump this thing crazy high. It's got the Holmes Hobbies 500 V3, the SHV 500 V3 servo, the Holmes Hobbies 3500 kV Polar Pro, Castle Monster X ESC, and the thing held up really good, even though it's got a lot of driveline angle on this thing. Holy cow. Anyway, the truck did good. The big landings were awesome because these big tires just absorb so much. So they absorb so much, they're part of the suspension. I mean, anyway, I like the truck and it survived. It done really good. I finally got in the 40-tooth pinion. How about that? Got to show you guys the speed run with the 35 tooth and the 40 tooth, and it bumped it up pretty darn nice. I kind of think I need a bigger pinion. Maybe I need to try that smaller spur. I believe the one from the Limitless will actually fit in here. So maybe I need to get that ordered and bring that spur gear down a little bit so I don't have to run such a huge pinion gear. Even though the ratios would still be about the same. Anyways, I do like the 40 tooth on here a lot better. Had the Widemaxx out at Jack's Xtreme, and I was running the Widemaxx beadlock wheels. I had the Hyrax tires on this. The reason the tires are not on this wheel right here is because they're currently on another Widemaxx wheel for the Mojave. Oh yeah, that's a future video. You'll see soon. But yeah, nice wheels. I had the Superlight out at Jack's Xtreme. this thing right here, this is a real low budget truck, really. I mean, the motor is kind of expensive, but overall, it's really just a builder's kit with everything stripped off of it that I can. It's got a carbon chassis I got off of eBay for about $17. Cheap wheels. Now the tires are the Crawler Predator compounds. And right now they have the Boom Racing 2-stage soft foams in there. They seem to be perfect. It's got the DSM integrated recovery kit in it. 1080 ESC. Cheap 35 kg servo. It's just as light as it can be. With these tires right here, it actually comes in at about 4.2 pounds. When I run the plastic wheel tires, it's about 3 pounds 10 ounces. That's why I call it the Superlight. I got to show you guys the iAmazing jump starter. This little dude right here was able to jump my mowers really good, and I'm going to keep it with me. Just because as I'm going out to Jack's Xtreme and we're hopefully about to start some racing, maybe with the Creighton 8S's, the Xmaxx's, there's going to be some dead batteries, and that's when you get the guy, does anybody have any jumper cables? And you're like, I got this. Yeah, this is going to save some people, absolutely. Maybe even me. So yeah, that thing's pretty darn awesome. I got up a real short clip of the Xmaxx doing a backflip off of a bike ramp in slow-mo with pizza cutter tires. I got that clip because I'm currently editing together a video of shock oils on this thing. So I went from the stock 30 to 80 weight. So got some nice slow-mo shots of it coming down, and hopefully it's worth it. You guys will see that video hopefully soon. Put up a video, send it. Now that's where me and the guys, we just get together, we go to this place we call the Mound, we put up some bike ramps, and we just send them over and over. Xmaxx's, Creightons, UDRs, Mojaves, you name it, it goes across them ramps and they all get air. A lot of times they get broke. Xmaxx's seem to really take the abuse well. I mean, no kidding, they really do. So this one right here, although I got 3 backflips with this, with that 40-tooth pinion gear, 3 backflips. I did have one jump that was just to the moon. Landed and actually sheared the bolt for the steering at the knuckle. So I've already got the parts in from Lumidave 35, I believe it is, off of eBay. He parts these things out, and you can pretty much get the entire stock assembly for about the price of just a few parts if you buy brand new. So anyway, I'll link those up in the description. So yeah, anyway, send it. Volume 1. Hopefully I have a lot more volumes out soon. Well guys, so that was pretty much last week, and to try to somehow get this thing short, for next week, I've got videos with Optimus 3. I've got TRX 6. Man, I got different videos. The shot video for this. Competition video. I just got a bunch of stuff. Plus, I just got in. Now, you guys know I have the Widemaxx and all that. So I just got in some Vidavon goodness for that. Got to get these put in to where I can get this video recorded. So these are the rear hubs. I've got the front hubs, and I've got the bulkheads. So I got to get those put in, get those videoed up, and I've probably got some wheels and more tires and all kinds of stuff. I put up 10 videos last week. Wow. Guys, like I said at the start of the video, 21,000 subscribers. That's huge. Thank you guys so much. And I am seeing that you guys are using the affiliate links. I really appreciate that, because that allows me to try to keep up with the times. You know, not a cheap hobby, as you know. When you use an affiliate link, I mean, all you're doing is going to the website. You're not, like, you know, changing anything. There's no change on any warranties or any of that stuff. The seller doesn't even know about it, because the commission comes from either the big guy at eBay, Amazon, you know, and I also have the A-main. Not really sure how that one is going to work out, who actually sees that. But anyway, I do see that you guys are using the links, and I really appreciate that. In every one of my videos, there are affiliate links in the description. And if I can't find anything on the affiliates, I put up links, sometimes in addition to the affiliates, to the actual website, like, you know, Reefs, Holmes Hobbies, you know, different places like that, Dave's Discount Motors. And you guys will notice that I stay with certain brands with the cars and trucks that I do, the mods and all that. And the reason is, like with Holmes and Reefs, I've met these guys. I've went RCing with these guys. You know, we've been on the trails together, and they support local events. They're out there, they're helping locally. They're one of us. They just happen to have a business. So, you know, hey, they take care of us as a community. I'm going to do my best to take care of them. A-Main Hobbies. They have been around for a while, and they are known for insanely fast shipping. So right now, Amazon sucks on shipping really bad. It is, unless you want toilet paper. They'll probably get you toilet paper pretty quick, but I've been waiting on some stuff for over 2 months. Oh well, it is what it is. It'll all get better soon. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much, and thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.